They said the future of motorcycles would be built in America, but China just proved everyone wrong. A new machine has been revealed, smarter, faster, and unlike anything the US industry has ever built. What's rolling out of China's factories right now could change the motorcycle world forever. China has just revealed a machine so advanced that it feels less like transportation and more like a glimpse into the next stage of evolution. It's not just about speed anymore, it's about intelligence, design, and the idea that a motorcycle can be something more, something almost human. See, for decades, American companies have led the world in building muscle bikes, loud, heavy, powerful machines that roar with pride. But while the US focused on horsepower, China quietly focused on something else: mind power. Artificial intelligence, self-balancing systems, flying propulsion, all merging into machines that no longer just move, but think. Let's start with the concept that started turning heads worldwide: a motorcycle that recognizes you. The Yamaha Motoroid 2, developed with a heavy Chinese tech partnership, is practically alive. This bike doesn't wait for you to adapt to it adapts to you. Sensors study how you sit, how you lean, even how you breathe. Its onboard AI memorizes your habits and adjusts in real time to match your style. The result? A machine that moves like it's part of you. And if you lose it in a crowded lot, no problem. Call its name and it'll ride itself to you, gliding between obstacles with the awareness of a living creature. Watching it move feels eerie, like seeing metal with a mind of its own. Now, while China has been pushing the boundaries of intelligence, another wave of revolution is hitting performance. Enter the Voxan Wattman, a bike that shattered world records and left even gas-powered monsters behind. Built with aerospace-grade materials and running entirely on electric power, this beast clocked an astonishing 456 km per hour at the Kennedy Space Center. Think about that. A silent machine faster than most planes during takeoff. It's not just a race bike, it's a warning shot. Electric power has arrived, and it's not just catching up to the old industry, it's overtaking it. That shift from raw fuel to refined electricity is exactly where China's advantage lies. With massive investments in battery technology, lightweight composites, and AI control systems, Chinese companies are setting the stage for an entirely new generation of motorcycles. They're not playing catch-up, they're rewriting the rulebook. And the designs coming out of this movement don't just perform, they look like something straight from the future. Take BMW's Vision Next 100, co-developed with tech partners across Asia. It's a shape-shifting masterpiece. The body literally expands and contracts to optimize aerodynamics, like the machine is breathing as you ride. No helmet, no fear. It balances itself automatically. It's almost like motorcycles are evolving into living organisms. Machines that no longer need constant control, but still give you total freedom. Honda saw this coming too. Their riding assist concept uses self-balancing technology originally developed for the Asimo robot. It keeps the bike upright even at zero speed. You can stop at a traffic light, take your hands off the handlebars, and it'll just stand there waiting for you, perfectly steady. Imagine the freedom that gives to beginners. No more fear of falling over. No more awkward balancing in traffic. It's like having an invisible co-pilot keeping you safe. But then, some looked at the ground and thought, why stop there? Why not take motorcycles into the air? The Volliner air bike from Germany, heavily backed by Chinese investors, has turned that dream into a prototype. It uses 4 electric micro-turbines to hover up to 3 meters above the ground. No propellers, no cockpit, just a sleek carbon fiber frame that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. It can stay airborne for around 17 minutes per charge, not long, but long enough to imagine a morning commute that literally flies over traffic. Picture that. You leave home, hop on your bike, lift off the ground, and glide straight over the gridlock below. What used to be fantasy is now becoming engineering. And while these flying concepts sound wild, others are focused on making motorcycles smarter and safer for the roads we already have. The Leapmotor C1, for instance, took one of the oldest problems in motorcycling balance and simply deleted it from existence. Think about it. Every rider's greatest fear has always been tipping over, especially in traffic or at a red light. But the C1 doesn't just resist gravity, it laughs in its face. Thanks to powerful internal gyroscopes spinning at thousands of revolutions per minute, this futuristic capsule stays perfectly upright under any condition. even if you're nudged from the side by another vehicle, the C1 won't flinch. It's as if the laws of physics took a short break when this thing hits the road. And here's where it gets even more interesting. This isn't an open-frame motorcycle like you're used to. The C1 is fully enclosed, looking more like a sleek microcar than a traditional bike. Yet when you're inside, it feels like riding a motorcycle, agile, responsive, alive. It seats 2 people comfortably, runs completely on electric power, and can hit speeds of up to 160 km per hour with a range of around 200 km on a single charge. No noise, no gas, no pollution, just a smooth surge of clean energy and precision engineering. Then there's the Johammer J1200, a machine so quiet it feels meditative. Its motor is built directly into the rear wheel, no chain, no belt, no maintenance. You hear nothing but the wind. It's efficient, sustainable, and beautifully minimal. It's not about showing off, it's about refinement. You can charge it in 40 minutes, ride 200 kilometers, and even use the battery as a portable generator if you're camping or in an emergency. It's proof that the future isn't just about flash, it's about practicality wrapped in innovation. But all of these pale in comparison to the crown jewel, the one that's breaking the internet right now. China just unveiled a prototype inspired by the Lazareth LMV496, a hybrid monster that flies. Yes, flies. On the road, it's powered by a roaring 470 horsepower Maserati V8 engine, but at the press of a button, the wheels fold outward, jet turbines ignite, and the bike lifts 2 meters into the air. The first time it took off, engineers called it the moment reality caught up with imagination. It costs nearly €500,000, but what it represents is priceless. The future made real. A future where the line between car, plane, and bike doesn't exist anymore. Just one machine that can do it all. And here's where it all connects back to China. Because while the Lazareth was originally French, Chinese engineers have now built their own prototype using domestic materials and next-gen battery systems. And insiders say it's even lighter, faster, and smarter. If that's true, it could be the moment the balance of power shifts completely. For decades, American motorcycle makers led with traditional Harley's muscle, Indians' heritage, the rumble of gasoline pride. But now the battlefield has changed. The future won't be won by noise, but by innovation. And that's what this moment represents. China isn't just catching up, it's accelerating into an era where AI, electric propulsion, and flight merge into one. This isn't just a motorcycle anymore, it's a revolution on 2 wheels, and soon, maybe no wheels at all. From the Motoroid's intelligence to the Wattman's record-breaking speed, from self-balancing marvels to sky-riding beasts, the message is clear. The future of motorcycles doesn't belong to the past, it belongs to whoever dares to imagine the impossible and build it. So as China unveils its new generation of futuristic machines, one thing becomes undeniable. The race for innovation has just left the station, and this time, it's not America leading the way. The question now isn't whether these bikes will destroy US production, it's how long the rest of the world can keep up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of motorcycles, hit like, share this with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Because if this is what motorcycles look like today, just imagine what's coming next.